So it's a little better. Can you see it? Looks a little bit more tidy. And then I don't know if you noticed on the wall, I got that creeper over there, and that helps me, roll around underneath without having those longer pieces under there. I don't have to keep moving them all the time. I want to try to keep them just in one place where I can back in and hit my mark every time. And I'm going to build myself a tugger. Shout out to Mike Patty. I'm going to clean up this little mess right here. Had some old lights and stuff, and that last set of truck tires. I really didn't need those great big things on that truck. And fuel prices the way they are, it just isn't any fun anymore. So I still got some mess left over from when we built this thing, but a little bit of tin and stuff, and some things I'm going to use on our barn at the house. But that looks a little tidier, and hopefully that'll make it a little bit easier to make my marks when we're pushing and pulling in and out. That'll be okay. It's a little bit of dunnage wood. Shout out to my good friend Mark up in Gunnison. You guys should look him up. Antelope Storage in Gunnison. He's got a sawmill. If you need some wood, build a deck, a shed, or something like that, get a hold of him. Oh, Dusty. Oh, Dusty. So hopefully we'll get some more flying done. Annual's coming up. See how that turns out. Get fresh. I'm gonna try for that single piece windscreen too. We'll get rid of that big stripe thing and that stupid compass right in the middle of the view. Still a nice airplane to fly, but 1953. Amazing. Amazing how well built it is. Yeah, oil change, bearings, tires, windscreen, seat belts. Still has the 2-point system in there, so try for that 3-point, the shoulder style, like your car. I want to try to do that. It'll be a little bit more difficult because you've got to reinforce this vertical post on the side and take that panel out and reinforce that for that shoulder part. But I don't like that look that some pilots have with their seatbelts hanging from the ceiling. It seems kind of takes away from the look of the plane. Takes away from the style of it. Then we'll do some interior and stuff later on. A little bit of paint, little touch-up stuff. Just keep her shining, keep her looking good. We do have Oshkosh in our windscreen though. That's coming up, so we want to be looking sharp, get cleaned up, looking healthy and running well. So another quick update. See you in a bit. So right here we're just getting started. Go ahead and put the young man on it. Got to get that generator pulled out, and it became quite a chore. Pulling a mag, pulling the filter housing, 3 bolts that are in it, and one of them is just not accessible at any rate from the backside of the motor right there. So that just became an extra little bit of chore. Trying to keep everything clean as we go and just do a good job, but really difficult right there on the very back of that engine, which is now installed, and I'll try to add some photos at the end of this video. You'll see that's put in, new voltage regulator in and tested. On today's episode of Charlie's Adventures, we have a new guy in the hangar. Annual's coming up for April. See if I can adjust that up a little higher. There you go. Let me introduce Bradley. Bradley, say hi to YouTube.
What's up, YouTube?
YouTube, this is a A&P mechanics fresh out of the school of Broomfield, the Spartan School of Aviation. Look at him go. My man's into the book trying to figure things out. Alternator to generator. Generator to alternator conversion for Charlie. We'll put some more power in there so we can YouTube channel and have more fun. co-pilot. She's out there supervising. Say hi to Charlie's Adventures. The supervisor slash committee slash boss slash accounting. She's in charge of the whole thing. No dogs today. Bradley in the books. Look at that guy go. Inside here in the mighty 225-8, down there in the bottom, is an old generator. She does okay. We just want to do better. Also planned and ordered the windscreen, single piece. We're not going to do the speed slope though. We're not doing D. Shannon. Just a replacement. I think it'll look pretty good and it'll be a better view for approaches and landings and just flight in general. I think we just get rid of that centerpiece and that big stupid compass in the middle of everything. Anyway, we're gonna keep working on it. Put it on some time lapse and see how that turns out. Stay tuned. So there we go, big fat guy. Kind of a rainy day, getting ready for annual. Thought I'd clean things up, build some better wheel chocks. A little quick video playing with time lapse. You'll see it turns out pretty good and be target pockets when we back the airplane in. Blackhawks coming by. Heard some rumbling. It's way off in the distance. Heading right into that rain. Those military guys don't care. Gotta go. That's the frame I built. Turned out pretty good. And new shoes. Refurbished the gear. New tires. A little paint. Lots of work right there. So again, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Try to get a lot more flying done. And GoPro footage coming up. Appreciate you guys for checking me out. See you later.